Dennis.
Yay! Hello and welcome to another Davis and Dana show.
Yes, we are the panel drama talk show that's as current as Will Smith trying out TikTok for the first time.
Indeed. And because of our bumper episode 2 weeks ago, we are going to try and both host again.
Yes, we are. But before you argue which one of us is better, me obviously, end of argument, don't forget to like this video, comment something so we have something to read out in the end, and don't forget
to subscribe if you haven't done so, and click on the notification bell so that you are reminded of all of our live premieres at 7 p.m. AEST on Tuesdays.
Wow!
Excellent Straight up. And before Dennis forgets any more lines, let's meet the guest, shall we?
Yes! First up we have Anthony, round of applause.
Yes!
Last night Anthony had a dream.
Oh my god,
here we go again.
He dreamt of the superbly well built and ever so handsome Dennis.
No!
But sadly, when he woke up, he was lying next to Davis.
Look,
Oh, that would be disappointing for anyone, wouldn't it?
Explain yourselves.
Anthony.
I just have to wait for the story time.
Ooh, can't wait for the tea. Okay, what's your special item that's gonna support you during the show?
It's an emotional support item. It's not any special item, Dennis. Get it
Come
right.
on, Dennis, get it right.
It's an emotional attachment.
Okay.
Precisely.
Okay.
Can't wait to
So-
see it now.
I do a lot of Harry Potter trivia.
Oh,
and-
really? We didn't know
and-
that.
Don't mention it every
I don't know, I
single
probably
time you
haven't
come on
mentioned it like
here.
a lot of time. But we win a lot, and so I brought in $75 worth of a bar tab for a pub in Wigan.
Ooh.
That's you set for a
And
year.
how
Exactly.
And how expired are they, may I ask?
Look, I'm sure we could use them again, just after a bit of negotiation, maybe Imperious Curse, but that's about it.
All right.
Unforgivable curses.
Also on Yellow Team we have Sophie.
yeah.
And now Sophie is a TikTok star and model who was initially reluctant to come onto the show because she thought that we were one of those dodgy gigs that paid in exposure, not money. Well, the joke's on her because we can provide neither.
I'm used to it.
Now, what's your emotional support
So,
item?
my emotional support item would be my alcohol.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are really an adult show YouTube. We are definitely
Yeah.
not kids.
It's what gets me through every single day.
Just make sure to tick that box.
I'm gonna tell you, drink all of that during the show.
Yeah, during the show, I
And
just try
that
to drink
is
all
going
of
to
it.
make us monetize. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Next up we have Chopper.
Chopper makes it
Yes.
no secret that he's a huge Madonna fan. So
Not a
inspired,
secret.
yeah, you make it no secret.
Oh, okay.
So inspired by her being late to a concert last week, let's have a 2-hour moment of silence.
And it's funny because I was late today as well.
What's your emotional support item?
Well, I bought in something extra special. It is Tanya Hennessy's I don't know how to use any of this makeup brush set available from Priceline everywhere across the nation except the one near me.
And he doesn't know how to use it. He uses it on cakes.
Yeah, it's just gonna be great for it. Look, it's got sprinkles. Who doesn't want that?
All right. Now, also on Blue Team, we have someone named Danny.
Thanks.
Let's have a round of applause.
I'm
Danny.
done,
He is an Instagram influencer who's known for his short and quick videos, which his girlfriend didn't appreciate when they got into bed for the first time. Now, what's your emotional support item?
I need a girlfriend now. No, I brought this non-working film camera.
All right.
It's my emotional support.
Does that represent your girlfriend not working?
Oh, hi.
Oh, wow.
Alright, man.
Takes one to know one, David.
I feel like I'm here just to get roasted, but alright.
We are an equal opportunities roaster. Okay, let's go to the first round, shall we? Let's
Yes.
roll the intro. Okay, so so Dennis, would you like to explain how this works?
Yes, this is the round where we get 2 trending topics and our 2 teams have to decide which one's more relevant. Okay, now on to the first one. We've got KSI and Logan Paul's boxing match.
Indeed, and we've also got James Charles' new reality show, which I'm sure we are all very excited about.
I'm gonna I want to be on it.
Do you?
Yes.
You can win 50 grand.
There you go.
Okay, so who do we think's more popular?
I think
James
KSI.
Charle.
I'm gonna say KSI.
KSI,
definitely.
Because Logan
No,
Paul
I
said
think
he
it's
was
Jay
sick.
Charles ties
Logan
in
Paul
well
is
with
sick.
Jeffree
He
Star.
did. After he got
I
beaten, he was
guess-
Okay,
like,
let's
But I
not
feel like
speak over
KSI
one another.
Logan-
Okay, so you guys think that KSI and Logan Paul were
we're
not
kind of
advertised?
we're kind of
We're in
torn.
between.
We're in
You're in
between.
between.
okay, so I'm
remember-
confident in my answer. I'm gonna say it's because
KSI.
KSI and Logan Paul had the fight. As soon as he lost, they had an interview, and Logan Paul said that he woke up and he was like, "Achoo, achoo," sick.
Wait,
I
so
think
he
it's
has a
KSI
cop
one.
out excuse to say he lost the fight? Are
Of
you-
course.
And then
I think
That's
no
the
one
best
cares about
excuse.
James at the moment.
I didn't see anything about his reality show.
I mean, I saw it,
I
but
mean,
like,
yeah.
I don't think no one cares.
His reality show just was unveiled yesterday. So
Yeah,
there's
I
only
don't think
been
it's
one
like,
day
yeah.
worth of likes and retweets.
But
I
it
think
ties in,
KSI.
I think it ties in with the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson
I
drama.
do,
where
but like, it's not. No one cares really about him at the moment.
Okay, but
But
here's the
drama-
thing,
The
okay?
audience. There's
The-
people all around the world who
the-
are making the application videos.
The journey that Logan Paul took was on Snapchat, and how many users does Snapchat now have? Like, it's
Seven.
Oh,
not
many hundreds, I am sure.
exactly. So I think it's James Charles' reality show.
I
But
think-
you know what? Because
So there's a big rift in yellow team.
Ooh, are you in agreement, Danny?
Which one will win out? Sophie or
My
Anthony?
answer.
Oh, where should we go though?
Okay, guys. Blue team, decide on one of them,
KSI.
We did already.
and yellow team. Come on.
You can win one
if
of
it
these.
is, if it's KSI, I'll shout you a drink.
And
Okay, cool.
Done.
I'm down with that.
Okay, we're putting James Charles.
Okay.
Okay.
that
No,
was a
but
bit of a
if I'm-
switcheroo.
if I'm-
Go with
wrong-
James Charles, but if I'm
If
right,
you're right, I'll shout you a
Okay.
drink.
get me
And-
alcohol.
And we must make this clear that whoever loses, because we haven't said it this episode, Dennis,
Yes.
has to give their emotional support items to the other team.
Well, I'm gonna
So you
drink on
better
my
drink
before.
quickly, otherwise it's gonna be gone. Let's see who wins, shall we? And it is.
And I was right.
KSI and Logan
Yay.
Paul
Take you a
by
drink.
far.
By like
Gosh.
43,000.
10 times almost. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So blue team.
Well
gets
done.
a
Thank
point.
you.
A
You can
well-deserved
place it out.
point.
Okay, let's
Thanks,
remind
Ginn.
us what happened. So, ex-Viner Logan Paul faced off with FIFA YouTuber KSI
Does anyone
in
remember
another-
that he did Vine
in
anymore?
another boxing match.
Who? KSI? Did he do Vine?
Logan
No,
Paul,
the
you
Paul
idiot.
brothers.
Although the KSI was largely seen as the underdog, he achieved a technical victory after Logan was deducted points after an illegal hit.
I mean, who was surprised by that?
Not me.
Logan said that fighting KSI was one of the best moments of his life, and he commented that he wanted a rematch, but KSI responded to the moment with,
Nah, it's done fam, done.
But
I'm on to
wasn't
the
that
next
his brother
thing.
that wants to fight him now?
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes,
him.
because Jake says that he's a better fighter than Logan, because he's a natural-born fighter and has a lot of pain to unleash.
What's done is done, honestly.
Lots of pain to unleash.
I know, even KSI is over it now. It's been like 2 years.
Jake says that he's a better fighter.
That's why I just read out Dennis.
I have nothing more to add to
Danny,
this.
I recall that you used to be a big fan of the Paul brothers.
I was never a big fan of the Paul brothers.
We
We're
branded-
over this.
We branded you as a big fan, and
Oh my
therefore you
God.
are.
Alright, I'm a big fan.
How
He has all their merch.
How disappointed were you?
With the fight, no, I was happy for KSI. I
Oh.
was definitely happy for KSI, yeah.
God,
It was like the underdog and he came up strong. I was so happy.
doesn't Logan have any fans here?
Didn't he win against Logan Paul in the first fight though?
He won against Joe Weller
Oh,
in
okay.
the first fight. Did they have a fight afterwards? I can't even remember now. Anyway, James Charles, what happened with him, Dennis?
Oh, James Charles.
No one cares.
Yeah, literally,
Next.
that's what I said.
10 times less likes, but perhaps Shane Dawson's success story in serialized long-form format. James Charles has teamed up with YouTube Originals to launch a 4-part reality series.
It's called James Charles Instant Influencer, and it's like Project Runway, except with YouTubers.
Is it only
I'll
straight
repeat
boys
that
that are going
though.
on it? I said it's only straight boys.
Oh yes, definitely.
He's apparently been working on it for 3 years, despite him only being on the platform for 3 years.
It's just like his palette. He says he's working on it for a year, but
I
then he
know.
just like uses the same palette
It's
he
literally
used.
the same one, but smaller, so it's even less effort.
I've been working on it for like 25 years.
And it's
Aren't you only
launching-
like 20 years old?
How old is he? I have no idea. And it's launching next year in autumn.
Can't
Wow.
wait.
Wow.
There's so much excitement for that
So much
show
excitement,
here.
just like his palette.
Who wants to be on it?
Dennis.
I
Just
would.
You
You actually
Jameson
would.
did it.
I know
would
you
be
would.
going.
I think it'd be pretty fun.
It would be
Anyone
pretty fun.
with me? No.
Wait,
okay.
$50,000 though? I mean, I would be on it.
Yeah, US as well. No
Well,
tax.
that's a lot.
Okay, next up we've got Shane Dawson and what he deleted from his documentary. Ooh, what did he cut out?
And we've also got a pro Fortnite
That's a
player,
great photo.
Jarvis, being caught cheating and banned from the sport for life.
To me, I'm just seeing like some random boy crying in his bedroom.
See,
What happened?
this
That's like
is
my brother.
That's a hard one.
this is a tough one because I saw the player in the mainstream media, but only Jeffrey in online media.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
Jeffrey's
Job-
kind of like rehashing stuff, but no one really like. I mean, sure
It's
people
such a
are upset
small
that-
Drama
Yeah.
that he deleted though. Like
I think
it's
people
Tana
care
and
because
Jame
like he
Charle.
did cut it out, but they don't care as much. But like my brother does also kind of like gaming professionally, so I think they have a big community. So I think it'll be the Fortnite
Wait,
one.
your brother games professional?
yeah, because
Yeah, he games professionally.
What's his name?
Ooh.
It's just like I don't know. I'm not into that stuff.
you don't know his name.
I know his name, my brother Lachlan.
That was the
But
question.
I'm wondering if you guys are being tricky here because it says what Shane deleted. Are you talking about what's the stuff he left out?
It's
Oh,
just
well,
like
that's the
rehashing the stuff that has
controversy.
already happened, like the,
The
James and
contro-
Tati situation.
Yeah, the controversy is that he's deleted the drama from the rest of his
And
docu
people are upset about that,
Because
but I
that's-
think they got a bigger base when it comes
Yeah.
to the Fortnite thing.
I saw
Yeah.
Jeffrey address it saying they weren't sure what to put in. Like they still have it, but they don't think it's relevant to
Yeah,
put it
exactly,
in.
because
See,
it's already
a lot
So
of
not
people
necessarily
are
delete it.
ripping Shane because he put in footage that hasn't even been in the documentary.
In the
like-
trailer, right?
Yeah, in the
trailer,
trailer.
lots of
They basically
Jame
did
Charle
what
stuff.
every movie production does, or like what they do, where they show
Based-
fake
Yeah.
footage.
Based on that, I'm going to go with the Fortnite player
I am
because
too.
it's not such a
Danny,
big
what are
deal.
your thoughts on this?
What's happening?
Fortnite.
Just experience
I'll
with my brother and
definitely go
everything, they have a
Fortnite.
big community. I think the
I've saw it a
Fortnite is
lot
kind of more
more.
relevant because Shane's one is already done and
I'm
done.
not-
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Star,
I
look
think
at
we'll
him.
go-
So are we both going with Fortnite?
Are we
Yeah,
saying
we
this,
Yeah.
this boy
Well,
crying in
I-
his bedroom has more
I
views
think,
than...
Okay.
I think
Okay,
some
just
games-
don't-
You don't really.
Stop
I
stretching
if
think,
you
it
cheat, you
out.
cheat.
I think you underestimate the fact that
The
he
you
was banned
underestimate
for
the
a
gaming
lifetime.
community.
Alright,
The
let's
gaming
see, shall
community
we?
is pretty big.
And it is
I knew
Jarvis
it.
who
I
is more
knew it.
popular. Both teams get a point.
Hey.
Okay, so let's remind us what happened with
It's
Shane.
so close though, 11 million views
I know,
versus
but you
9
underestimate the
million.
gaming community. They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay, so with Shane Dawson, he's released 6 of the 9 Promise episodes, and in the trailer we saw footage of Jane and Sheffy reacting to Tati and the James drama.
Yes, fans were concerned that after 6 episodes that the content they were promised from the trailer weren't in the series yet.
Look at you go with your little graphs and stuff on
Lol,
screen.
Dennis is
Oh, yeah, he
loving
did
Wow.
official stuff.
Ooh.
Dennis
Like
is
in
loving
history.
learning graphs in Keynote.
That's amazing.
And-
I know how to use a PowerPoint,
And then
guys.
people were accusing Shane of bait and switching.
Yeah.
That's what most movie production.
Yeah, it's like what like TV shows and everything.
Yeah,
do.
movie
Media
studios
does.
do.
False
like,
advertising though.
Yeah, and then on Instagram,
Is that like a big surprise?
Yeah.
in this like world?
and then on Instagram, Shane addressed some concerns, saying that he felt conflicted whether or not to include it because so much time had passed.
After some negative responses to Shane's comments, Jeffree Star made a video on his channel confirming that the drama would not be cut from the series.
So it was all about nothing.
It's all going to be released on a 2-disc special featured DVD.
I would actually
Buy that.
if it wasn't on
Yeah.
DVD though. And then with FaZe Jarvis,
That's his name, the boy's name. He was a Fortnite YouTuber and esport player who received a lifetime ban from the sport. What did he
he
do?
used aimbot
He
cheats.
cheated. This
Yes.
is what you get if you cheat. Now he's moving back to
And
England.
yeah, he's only
With
17
$2
by the
million.
way. And in his apology video that we see over here, he's going to leave his £11.6 million LA mansion back to the UK, where his parents
If the
live.
guy wants to give it to
I
you,
would
The message is don't cheat.
yeah.
I would just loved it if, like, what if he's never actually played Fortnite before? That would be so funny.
That would be hilarious.
It
I'm
would.
laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the joke totally.
Wow, that fell flat.
Okay, let's see what's next, shall we?
We have Trisha Paytas exposing Gabbie.
Ooh.
And look at that
Oh,
flattering
wow.
picture.
Yes.
Who's more attractive?
And we've also got Lee Newton revealing that she was sacked from the Valley Folk.
I just want to say that Trish looks fierce in that photo and in the traditional
I'm
sense.
gonna say it's Trish exposing Gabbie.
I would say so too. I mean,
Well, see, I only found out about this late last night, and
Oh.
y'all know my opinions on Miss Gabbie Hanna.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you love her.
well,
So I-
really,
so
I mean, I
I'm-
haven't talked
I'm like-
about
You love
that
her
yet.
music.
I'm totes
Don't
Team
tell me
Trish.
about that.
I will after.
Yeah.
I promised myself I'm not going to swear this episode.
Alright.
So
I mean, I already have my opinions about Gabbie. I want to hear yours.
Alright.
I'll dish it.
And has anyone here heard of the Valley Folk before coming onto the show?
I
today?
honestly didn't
No,
know
until you
that
sent me
until
that.
this week.
Is this like a Zoella thing that you just keep pushing?
Well,
It's like every like BuzzFeed, Clever, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the many companies underneath them.
we mention like the Valley Folk every episode
Comprised
last
of
season.
two
really?
Yeah,
Joe
we
Beretta.
did. They were one
Yeah.
competitor to us.
Yeah, they were like a competitor late night show on
Oh.
YouTube.
Okay, that's nice.
And now they've sacked their only female member.
Boys, I'd watch out.
So,
Basically, they just won a prize for $250,000 in funding, and then they sack her. So,
yeah. So that was really big news. So who do we think is more
I think
popular?
Trish.
I'm gonna go
Gabbie.
with Trish and Gabbie because
Yeah.
that's just a whole
Okay,
And
Sure.
don't forget like the other Gabbie as well with
Oh, yeah,
Gabbie.
there's
Di
another
Martino,
Gabbie.
She
and
was
now
involved
Yeah.
as well,
and
so
now
I think
Jesse
it's, like-
Smiles is getting into the drama, and they used to be
Okay,
friends,
guys,
and
let's
it's like,
see the result.
How ridiculous.
Hey!
You guys both get a
Alright, I'm gonna
point.
start my next.
There you go.
Yeah.
Killing it, Chopper.
There,
So what happened with Trisha is that she, in a video called Why I Don't Trust Gabbie Hanna, it was unveiled that Gabbie spread rumours that she had herpes.
It's
no,
like,
it
it's high
wasn't.
school.
It wasn't. She
It's all
spread
very
rumors. She
mature.
went to
I know,
Jason
even
Nash
I'm
and
more mature.
told him that Trish.
Yeah,
had-
because
She heard that Trish
in
had
a
herpes.
vid-
She
in
didn't spread rumors to everyone. She heard from a close friend of hers.
If you believe that,
No,
then
I don't.
know,
I'm
and
just
I'm
saying
mature.
what she said. Okay, I
I'm
don't
gonna tell
believe
you,
that
I
at
know
all.
Gabbie Hanna, and I know what's going on.
Yeah, no, I'm,
If you
Yeah.
knew Gabbie like I knew Gabbie, you'd have
Yeah,
escaped.
Yeah, no,
because
I'm-
Gabbie
look.
did on Instagram made a couple of stories saying how important it is to reveal your STDs to potential partners.
Gabbie also tweeted that she never spreads rumours nor gossip.
Mm.
So who do
Sure.
we believe here?
Trish.
See, I'm
Trish
actually, I'm
and,
not
like
going
the
to
other
comment.
Gabbie.
You're
Not
not
Gabbie,
gonna
I'm
comment.
not going
the
to
other
comment,
one.
but I will
Gabbie
say
Di
in Trish's
Yeah,
video,
DiMartino.
I
love
loved
her.
her quote where she's like, you know whose name's in my mouth? My ex-boyfriend. You know whose name's in my mouth? Jason Nash. You know whose name's not in my mouth? Yours. I love that. That's the best shutdown ever.
Yeah, I mean they're both very controversial figures,
I
but
know, but it's like YouTube high school. Like they're just
Yeah.
like it's too immature.
I think it's even
Yeah.
beneath high school. I'd say
I know.
primary.
It's like primary school kind of
Mm.
stuff.
Preschool,
Gets views.
daycare.
Yeah, we're all watching them.
and
There's
then
the
Oh,
conspiracy
she's got
that it's for the
this.
launch of a song and views and...
Broken
yeah,
dolls.
and then on the Valley Folk, so the comedy troupe, if you guys don't know, with 270k subs.
None of them know Davis.
I just
And-
know it's comprised of Steve Zaragoza,
Yeah, Lee
Elliot
Newton,
Morgan,
Elliot, and Joe Beretta.
Joe Beretta.
They just
Do I know
won
through Smush Games?
NBC's
That's about it.
coveted Bring the Funny competition, winning 250k and a contract with the NBC.
Yes, and less than a week after that, fans were stunned after a video was made where they sacked Lee.
Apparently, according to the original video, it was a mutual decision, but Lee soon made a video on her own channel explaining how it was unexpected and heartbreaking. She was sacked.
Yeah, the channel lost 20,000 subs and a quarter of their patron supporters. Aww.
Aw.
So the lesson is, do not sack the only female member on your team. So it's as you are saying.
Subscribe so I can actually get paid.
Ouch. That's not going to happen for a
She's
while.
an
mate.
unpaid intern, unsubscribed because we're using free labour.
Okay, so to conclude the round, yellow
Too much
team
alcohol.
have 2
2.
points and blue team have 3.
Ooh.
I
One
want them
point.
haters.
Yes, you can dab, Danny. Let's bring 2017 back, shall we?
It never left.
Okay, so after the break, we'll be back for another exciting round, and
Yes.
someone will lose their emotional support items. Whatever. See you guys. What an amazing break!
Hello.
Right?
And welcome back to the second round of the Davis and Dennis show. Here we've got 3 points on the blue team.
Yes.
Look how
And-
excited
Celebrate.
they are.
I was gonna say, I think
My
this
boy.
is the first time that blue team has won.
They're winning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's mainly
never
because
happens.
I think it's mainly because Dennis isn't on the team.
Oh, that I am so hurt.
You're obviously very unbiased, aren't you? You are
Yeah.
wearing no blue. I'm wearing a yellow tie, so clearly.
And it's got
my
blue
loyalties
stripes
are
on it.
Hufflepuff.
May I point out it's got blue stripes?
Yeah,
Based
but
on
you know
both
that
teams.
the blue is much less than the yellow. So like 10% of the time, mate. Anyway,
Wow,
Also,
so
I
who
think
is
it's yellow and
going?
black, not yellow and blue.
on this round called Why God Why, let's roll the intro. Okay, now back from the intro. Sophie is having a great sip of water.
She has alcohol
Do you want to put it in a
poisoning.
cup?
And while she deals with that,
please.
let's look at the. Well, we haven't explained what Why God Why is yet, have we, Dennis?
No, this is the round where we get a popular
you're
image,
looking at mine.
hashtag
Right.
or video, and you guys have to decide
okay?
why it's trending.
Yes. So the first image is of a mirror which says sisters on it. Have any of us seen it before?
It looks similar
No.
to... No.
I've
James
never seen
Charles.
it.
Yeah, it just
Yes,
has James Charles.
But why is it trending?
I'm guessing.
Could it be related to his palette?
Does
I
it
think
look
it's a
like
shoddy
Jeffrey
knockoff.
Palance?
It's a shoddy knockoff. You think someone's making shoddy knockoffs?
No, I think that he's branded a different thing and it's just a knockoff of someone else's product.
Probably Jeffrey's.
Yeah, but it's Jeffrey's James, to be honest.
Well, I mean, everyone knows the pig mirror and the star mirror.
Yeah,
and
like-
The pig mirror.
all of a sudden there's a James Charles square one. But
Yeah.
I think he's just taken someone else's design and went, oh, I'll just slap sisters on it, we're good.
Yeah.
I worked 2 years on this bitch.
Unless he
What do you
found,
guys think?
well, I think the same along.
It's like, do I copy your homework but make it look different?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yes. Okay, so let's
That
see.
was his answer. Stop. You guys just took the answer. What the hell?
Okay, the point is going to go to. Oh my god.
Hey!
Right,
Hey!
No bias, they got it
Yeah,
fast.
so what happened is that James Charles unveiled a new piece of merch and it was a hand
Wait,
mirror.
no, but if we roll the tape back, you'll see that we actually started speaking first, so we kind of set the ID, but then you guys piggybacked off it.
Yeah, but they got
Oh,
more.
give him a
the
pity
more
point for
accurate-
that.
I don't want your pity points.
Well, Shane Dawson included a hand mirror in his latest collection with Jeffree Star, and it is one of Jeffree Star pieces.
Yeah, so however the big sip of tea here is that the mirror is only worth 25 cents and he's selling it for $20.
Wait, so can you buy it off Wish then?
Yes, you can buy it from like Alibaba, one of those sites. It's a generic mirror and you can put your name on it. And James Charles has done that.
Wow. Talk about original.
So who's going to be buying that?
I think you guys would.
Oh yes, because I am a big James Charleser. I have no idea what his fans are called. But
We
like,
can make our own
They're
mirrors,
called
David.
sisters.
They're
That's
literally
right.
on the brand.
It's literally there.
yes, I am that dumb.
Yeah, idiot.
Okay, moving on, we've got. Okay, also, fun fact, it's on sale already for $5. So,
Yeah.
so that's going really well.
Slay Centrals, really.
Next up, we've got, oh my god, a guy wearing glasses.
I know this.
With,
Hey.
with our logo censoring his eyes.
He
What
live
happened
streamed
here?
the KSI and Logan Paul the rematch. Yeah.
Yes, and please elaborate.
That's it. That's all.
No.
Everyone there was like.
Tell me more. Why is it trending?
Because he's looking at the KSI and Logan Paul match through his,
Oh.
and people are watching it through his glasses on YouTube.
Alright,
Okay.
what do you think?
I believe
I don't
the
know.
KSI and Logan Paul match was pay-per-view, so you actually have to pay
Yeah.
for it. So in order to
He
get
used the
around
glasses to
that, he
reflect
used
the
glasses
image,
as a
right.
reflection. So
That's what
it
Danny
doesn't
said.
get caught as
Yeah.
a. It doesn't get
Who
caught as
is
copyright.
repeating who now?
He's repeating me. I
Let's
said
see
it
this.
first.
Let's see the result.
Oh my god!
Yes.
That's
so,
clever.
11,000 people were watching it through the reflection of his glasses.
Yeah, it costs $20 a month or $200 a year to watch the stream. So, you know, people were live streaming it onto YouTube,
You
but
guys
they're all
made me
being
thought I
taken
was tripping
down.
for a second.
So, yeah, this dude had the great idea to stream it through his glasses.
According to YouTube, it's been taken down.
Yeah.
And if you do the math, the live stream, this one live stream lost them $200,000 in lost revenue.
Wow.
So
because everyone
Yeah,
puts
this
it
guy
together.
is a true hero, am I right?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. If he did that to someone I like, then I'd be pissed.
Yeah, but it's KSI
only
and
200,000.
Logan
KSI's
Paul.
a lovely man.
Is he?
He really is. I
Alright.
met him in London. He's really nice. But Logan Paul, I don't give a shit about.
Hey.
Does anyone
Yeah,
really?
that's what I give a shit about him.
You've got to remember, you've got a Logan
They
Paul
never did it.
fanboy.
Alright,
Exactly, that's one. I'm not.
You can sob into your hoodies. You can-
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
last
see
of
the
all,
last one.
we
We
have
have a glamorous young woman.
Oh, I
Hannah,
know
she
it. I know
photoshopped.
it. Yeah, it was great. It
She
was,
photoshopped.
Yeah, she
Who's she?
photoshopped. It's
Okay,
Tana
just give them the
Mongeau.
point.
I do not
She
recognize this
face tuned
person.
herself.
Who's she?
Exactly. It's Tana
Hannah.
Mongeau.
Hannah.
Is it?
We're
Yes.
She doesn't
Hannah.
look like
She
Tana.
doesn't look
Exactly.
like herself. She facetuned it so much she's unrecognizable.
We
They
are
should
going to
put her-
respectfully
And people
decline to
found the original photo
answer
and
just
they're like,
because
oh my
they want
God.
it so bad.
Just give them the point, even if it's wrong. Give them
But
the
the thing
point.
is, she's not private about this stuff.
She
Okay,
put it up on her
let's see.
Instagram and it's so unrecognizable.
And you guys are totally right. I'm going to give you guys the point.
There's the original,
you.
and there's the face.
Wow,
Yeah,
you
so
shady
apparently
bastard.
she's very, very open about her use of Facetune. She actually encourages fan pages to like do the photoshopping for her because she is that lazy.
Me though.
But however, fans say that she's taken it too far on a Instagram Reddit subreddit. People notice that most evidently she has edited the shape of her face, and she's almost unrecognizable.
But she's done it with the body, so isn't it?
I know, but the face is like your brand.
Yeah, she doesn't look
you
like
can't
herself.
change that. Because I didn't even know who she was at first, and then
Wait,
She kind of looks a bit like Rihanna, or maybe like.
That's wizardry. That is,
Oh my
that
god.
is bloody wizardry right there.
so good.
I mean,
Hats
she's
off
kind
to
of
her.
thinned in her face. And
no, she is
had
a
an
very
Good job,
eyebrow.
Tana.
talented face tune.
Well
I
done,
would
Tana.
hire her.
I want her to do my photos.
Okay, and that is the end of round 2. Let's look at the score, shall we?
3.
So yellow team is
3.
struggling with just a total of 3 points, while blue team has
Sorry about it, 5.
5.
When did they get 5?
Five.
They had 3
We
in the
earned
previous
them with
round.
good answers.
Give her a round of applause. We'll see you after the break.
Hello and welcome to the final part of this week's Davis and Dennis show.
Everything is to play for, because if the yellow team loses, which they will, looking at their points,
So-
so they'll have to give up all her alcohol, and they'll
Only
be
one
very
can,
sad.
actually.
Just one can?
Hurry up and
Just
drink
one.
it.
Very impressive.
Anthony, drink it!
Skull it, Anthony.
Wow, that was a
No.
great attempt.
There is
So
no
cute.
peer pressure on this show.
Move out of my way.
Anyway, in this final round called I Did Not See It Coming,
Well, we display a headline that's incomplete, and you guys use your imaginations to fill it.
Yeah.
wow, love that intro. I'm impressed
Oh, yeah,
every
I know.
time I see it.
Do you really?
I do.
Come on, hit it.
Child abuse.
we
She
haven't
died
even-
in jail.
We
I
haven't
don't
even
know.
read it yet. Okay,
A
let's-
popular YouTube mom who was accused of child abuse,
Okay.
and look at her face.
okay, Danny, you can say it now.
Has died from brain thingy.
Use your words.
She's died from
She died from a
brain
brain
thingy.
tumor.
Come on, there's only
Well.
17 people watching.
Well,
I know that she
17 is
died.
very optimistic, Chelsea.
That's
She
it.
just died.
Okay, let's see the results, shall we, Dennis?
She has.
Yeah.
She-
Yes, I got it.
I just say
I
that
said
died.
Look at us, we're clapping
Well-
because of a death.
Well,
But
Danny,
how
you
did
were
she
right.
Clapping because Danny got it.
Okay.
That's what we're clapping
And
at.
that is a point for you.
Hey,
There we go.
Danny.
Her name is Michelle, but spelled with an A.
Michelle.
Michelle,
Like
an
Michael.
Arizonian mother, was accused of torturing her 7 adopted children for views.
Yeah, she had
That's not good.
7 adopted children. She had nearly 800,000 subscribers, and she was reported by her own biological daughter.
Was this made for kids?
Probably. But the most interesting thing about her is that she had a biological son called Logan. So this might be Logan Paul's.
No, it's not.
That's why the poor brothers are so pumped up.
Oh, is that
They
why
got so
Danny
much
knows
anger
about this
that
and
they
we
wanted to get out
don't?
on
This is
KSI.
Is that why Danny knows about this and we don't? Because we're like,
Oh, insider info.
But I'm glad they're not with her anymore.
Well, frankly, I'm glad she's dead.
Yeah. We are happy for this poor woman's
I mean, I
death.
prefer for people to live and suffer the pain that their kids went through or
Yeah.
whatever.
On that note, let's
On
go
that
to
cheerful
the,
note.
let's go to the next one, shall we? YouTuber Paige Ginn's fake NSFW. Something leaves us with so many questions.
was it a vlog?
Was it a
A
vlog?
vlog.
A vlog.
A
A
video.
vlog where she flogged people.
No,
I
a
say.
Not
vlog,
safe
a
for
video
work.
blog.
I think it's a 4.
I love
Is
when
it a fight?
for me on autocorrect when I type in vlogger it turns into vlogger.
Well, Chopper, Paige is sort of like famous for her like fake falling pranks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't
sort
even know
of
who this
on the
is.
nose there. Danny, have you any thoughts?
No idea.
What would be NSFW
Oh god, so
and
many
leave
things
people
come
with
to mind.
Exposing
Oh.
her knickers.
exposing her nipples?
Flashing her punani.
Oh my god.
What if she didn't have any
It
on?
sounds safe.
Flashing her punani. You know what a punani
Well,
is?
it's safe for work. It must
Well,
be
does it look
Well,
like
mummy likes
a workplace or
To the children in the audience.
I just think it's like something to do with like a fighter or something.
Workplace argument.
How about something slightly happier than a fight?
Fake, not safe for work?
Oh, was it a
Fake
marriage
argument.
proposal?
Marriage
had a-
proposal close.
She had
close.
a birthday, an engagement party, birthday party.
What's similar
something.
to a marriage
Gender reveal?
proposal? Gender, yes. You
Yes.
got it.
YouTuber fake
I got it.
gender reveal leaves us with so many questions.
Yeah, so what she did was that in her gender reveal video, she released a blue puff of gas from her derriere.
So she was revealing her gender.
Wait, was
Very
she
close.
revealing a baby's gender?
Yes.
Her followers replied, I can't decide if this is genius, sick, or both.
I'm a joke.
And she told fans that she filmed the clip twice and that no one's actually pregnant, but we were just fucking with you anyway.
She went with pink and blue. She's like, no, take 2. Gotta do the blue one.
Is this a bit like the Pope thing, when they're voting for a new Pope and they use
We killed
puffs of
Anthony.
smoke to reveal, you know, who it
Yes,
is?
yes, this is exactly like that,
Wait.
Jack.
Isn't that that
We
announces they've chosen a new pope?
We've killed
Yeah, using
Anthony.
smoke.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the
Would you like another
same.
drink, Anthony?
It's out of
You
our
look like you
bottom.
need one.
I'm finding.
That's me. I laugh and cry too.
I think that's a shitty gender reveal.
Literally.
I was proud of that. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you.
This might be a bit frightful for some of our
That'd be
younger
tricky.
audiences. YouTubers in India arrested for something.
Oh, did they fake a car crash or someone get run
What
over
looks
by
like-
a moped?
Did they shoot someone?
What's happening here? Did they shoot someone?
A
Does
fight
does
scene?
this guy look like he's
Dangerous
shooting
pranks.
for dangerous pranks?
Jumping over vehicles?
Well, Chopper, you are closest, but what sort
Can
of
I
prank
say?
was
Wait, what
it?
did he say?
Probably a ghost prank on the people.
Terrorist
Oh
prank?
my
And
god.
that is exactly right.
Yeah, because he's
It's
copying
a-
his material.
I'm not copying anyone's material.
So a group
I
of
actually
youths in
searched
India
it up.
were arrested for filming prank videos. They dressed up as a ghost with long hair and attempted to scare passing motorists.
That's gonna end well.
The
Yeah,
deputy
it's gonna-
police commissioner in the area said these boys, after wearing these costumes, tried stopping vehicles. They forced other vehicles to reverse, even tried to scare people who were sleeping out in the open.
I'm
And
just
they've been
surprised
released
no
on
one
bail.
ran them over.
I know,
'Cause
right?
if it was me, I would have just booked it and just
But to be
ran.
honest, in
No,
India,
you wouldn't.
it's more
I
motorcycles
would have, like,
than
get
Cadillacs
shit
or
scared.
Hummers. So, yeah, I would want to run
It's just
over
silly.
someone in that.
Lovely.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of the rounds. Let's count our points, shall we?
Wait, really?
Oh, I think we are on 7.
It did go
Yeah.
quick. So blue
Yeah,
team has 7
4.
and yellow team has 4, which means that
We have
unfortunately
3 more.
yellow team
Wow,
has to give your
people can
support
count.
items to the other
People-
team.
Yeah, it's like
Yes,
like
That's it.
want to drink.
We've
like,
got a
bourbon.
sip left
One.
on that.
No, we got actually like a good bout.
So I win.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
you guys
You get the
win.
drinks and you
Yeah,
get
the
the
boys.
And the expired coupon.
To
Cheers,
success.
Which is literally
Do you also
the
want
worst
this one as well?
gift ever.
That's
I
how we
think you
cure
can keep
hangover
that.
with more drinks.
Wait a minute.
Gabbie, have one?
Okay.
These expired in August.
I don't know. I just like
Precisely.
my
Memories.
My
Right.
tabs expire that
I
damn
mean,
night.
it reminds him of the only time where he had a bit of success in his
No,
life, right?
no.
Oh.
I have success every time I do Harry Potter trivia. Ask Dennis.
But not on this show, eh? Should bring
Hey,
some of that
whoa, whoa!
to
Look
you.
at my track record. I've won 3 episodes.
I
But
probably
you've
won't
lost
remember
this
filming
one.
this.
One.
But you lost the last
Now
two.
it's time for
Oh.
comments of the week, my favourite segment. Let's go.
Wow, look at that PNG background.
Okay.
That background gets me every time.
And the first comment is from Phil Dogs. Dennis, would you like to read it out?
Phil goes, another great show tonight, and I would love to see some behind the scenes videos.
And then we went.
We post a few behind the scenes moments on our Instagram, so follow us on Instagram.
That was a nice way to deflect
I need
his
it.
advances.
Deflect his advances, what?
We don't have to post behind the scenes on YouTube. It's a
Okay.
lot of effort.
I just heard Davis has deflected Phil's advances on him.
Okay, the next comment is from Netwinder. It says, I'm watching this premiere as I type this, and all I want to know is how long until epic car wash montage with all participants from
They just want to see you guys
epic
get good.
thumbnail.
You know what?
You gotta watch it. You gotta subscribe to the OnlyFans for it though.
I'm calling
Yes.
Reese out. We need Reese on the show. You need to get on a bus, come up here, and be on the show.
Yes, get on a plane, mate.
I mean, there's a water shortage in Sydney right now. You cannot wash your car, so I'm afraid we cannot do that.
Yeah, you can. Certain
That
times
was
of the
such an
day.
easy way out, David.
Anthony, would you like to read this one out?
More panel members means more views. It's simple maths, lad. I want to see benches, bleachers, and guests stacked on top of each other. Fill the studio to the roof.
Yeah.
Notice
Why-
only
and-
guys
and
are so
nurtured.
forget
Yeah, just like
out.
stack people like upwards.
Oh my god.
They don't know the audience is here.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, there's like
Hi, audience.
thousands of people out there.
Let's
as you
hear a
can hear.
scream,
It
guys.
expands right down there.
Audience, scream!
Wow. Guess how many people were there?
That was about 15.
Definitely. Okay, Sophie, let's read this one out.
Secreto is Spanish for secret, so it was basically, I'm wearing your work, but make it look different.
Whoa!
Oh.
You would know that if you watched our
Add
previous
Daniel
episode. Yes.
Oh, Libby Ronayne?
Oh, Libby!
Wait, Libby?
Ronayne?
We
Chopper
love
saying
Libby.
that
I love
being...
Libby.
Oh, can I read it?
No, of course.
Damn. Chopper saying that being eaten by a shark is just natural selection is my favourite part of that episode. Heck. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, literally like 50% of our viewers come from
Where you
each
at,
other.
Libby? I haven't seen
Yeah,
you
I
in a
saw
while.
his used being the promo from the Chopper. I was like, what if I don't show up?
Wow, we did have to wait a while for you to turn up today.
That's right, and you keep waiting.
Ooh.
And finally, Danny, this one's for you.
Why do I have to get this comment? Chopper, read it.
It's just perfect for your character, isn't
God damn it. We love a. I don't know.
it?
We love a wiggly eggplant.
Do you, Danny?
Whoa!
Wow, Danny.
Hey!
Oh, Danny.
Don't judge me!
Wait, so are you gonna go work next door then?
Oh yes,
It's not
by the
supposed
way,
to be that.
if you guys don't know, our studio is next to a brothel. Like actually next to a brothel. Lovely.
So they finish
You
their
did
shift
right
and they come
in.
over and film.
Precisely.
I mean, that's where they got Danny from.
Ow.
As he's
Are you
walking
gonna
in, they're like,
take
bruv,
that?
you have 10 minutes. He's like, yeah, in about 3.
Okay, and that brings us to the end of this very long episode. This is literally like almost 50 minutes again.
We are getting good at this.
But we spent 10 minutes discussing Logan Paul and KSI, didn't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Hashtag unscripted.
I'm sure everyone came for Logan Paul content. So subscribe to our channel if you want to see more of us.
Yes.
Like and comment. Comment in the comment section, not the live chat. And you can, see these peoples on their own
Follow me on
social
TikTok.
medias. So let's follow Anthony on TikTok, not his YouTube, just his TikTok.
Yep. My TikTok has more followers than my YouTube.
Oh, me
Sophie,
too.
Sophie, where would you like people to be linked to?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay, we'll link to your Tumblr then.
No,
How's that?
I don't even have a
we'll put your
Tumblr.
home address in the description.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Just your home address.
You said anything.
She's really
Anywhere. Chopper makes cakes on YouTube. And
Hey, I just blew up on TikTok. You didn't know.
Oh my
acknowledge
God.
that. Thank you.
everyone is now on TikTok.
25,000 views in a day. Like
500,000.
Well,
One
that's
video.
more than on YouTube
One
for
video.
the whole year, right?
that's more. Yeah, that's more than I had in a video in a whole week.
And Danny, where would you like everyone to
Just
be linked to?
Insta.
Instagram.
Good old fashioned.
Not on TikTok yet, but you will be.
I am on TikTok, but I just deleted all the videos.
Just for your
Okay,
Which was the worst timing ever.
thanks for tuning in, guys, and good night.
Bye.
It's only 3 p.m.